Hello YouTube, my name is Simon Says, also known as Zach, and today we're going to look at a random battle I had from a passerby. So this passerby, George as he is known from this video, he challenged me to a battle, and it was a triple battle, and I was intrigued because I don't really get triple battle offers, and I don't do triple battles very often. And my team is designed around singles, but I'm like, you know what, I could probably make it work in triples, so why not? I can make my team work a lot in doubles. So I accepted it, and as soon as I looked at his team, I was ready to quit. I'm like, nope, I don't want to do this battle anymore. But I decided, you know what, let's go through with it. You never know what can happen. Of course, his team completely Ubers by most standards. Almost everything is legendary or could be pseudo-legendary, like the Blaziken speed boost, the guard chomp. But everything else, pretty much legendary. We look at my team. My team is really strong. It's really competitive. It's a Manectric, which of course is my Mega, the Tyranitar, we had a Florges, we have a Xatu, which is really interesting, he's a lot of fun, Gliscor and Talonflame. So we have pretty strong Pokemon, but they're not legendary level. So we're going to see how this battle goes, and it's a triple battle, so I don't do them ever. And if you're wondering about the Victory Road symbol there, well, I'm part of a new group called Victory Road on Twitch. I'll have the links in the description. It's a group of battlers and trainers and streamers who just came together, and we're gonna try and make ourselves better trainers and be stronger and just have a core community there going. So if you're interested, they do stream. They're all loving to see new people, and they're all great people. I watch them all constantly, and you'll be seeing a lot more of them hopefully in my videos as well. So let's take a look at this battle and see how it ended up playing out. So I started off with a all-flying start because I wanted to make sure Gliscor could hit everything with Earthquake without hurting my own team. And if we look, it's pretty good. And he starts off with Garchomp, Genesect, and Blaziken. And because of the way it worked out, it's actually perfect. My Talonflame can hit the Blaziken. I get Protect Off from my Gliscor first turn because I can't just Earthquake because I will lose Gliscor if he has any sort of Ice attack or Water attack. So right away, priority Brave Bird, take out the Blaziken. Don't want any of that. And then if we look, protected myself from the Dragon Claw, but the X Scizor hits and it does just over half. If we look, I get the Heat Wave off, which almost takes out the Genesect. He's down in the very red. Gliscor, of course, gets his Poison Heal. I get burned, which is not the greatest, but that's because of the orb I'm wearing. So what I'm hoping to do here is I'm hoping to pass the burn off to the Garchomp, but I know I'm not faster than the Garchomp. And so he withdraws the Genesect, very smart move. Doesn't want to lose that quite yet. If we look, he brings out Arceus. Now this Arceus is interesting because I don't know what plate it's holding, but I want to take out this because I'm just not a fan of legendaries, and that thing needs to go. And we get the crit, which means we take it out in one shot. He's already down 2 Pokemon. Now Dragon Force is below half, Xatu's below half, and with that Dragon Claw, sadly I don't get to pass the burn off because of the crit. So the return crit comes, but I get the Earthquake off. Let's see what it does. It does a third to Garchomp and very little to the Arceus. Now I have to be careful because I can't use Earthquake without damaging my own teammates, because Manectric is really weak to it. So we have the Genesect over there now. And thankfully, because he did that, we get the Mega off. Perfect. We're going to get the Intimidate on his Arceus and the Garchomp, which is going to be very nice. That helped a lot. And then if we look, he used Extreme Speed, which is kind of annoying. Dragon Force barely survives with 14 health. I decide to Brave Bird the Genesect. I just don't want to deal with it. And it dies. I'm not expecting Dragon Force to live this, but somehow he does with 8 health, which is crazy. And of course, Hidden Power Ice. Gotta use it on the Garchomp. Take him down. So he now has a crit as well. So he now has 4 of his 6 Pokemon down. I used the knockoff to see what plate he's holding, and he ends up holding a Lumberry, which is weird. It means it would stop a burn, but he doesn't have a plate. He gets off the Drizzle. That's very annoying. He's going to boost all of his water attacks. I really don't want to lose Dragon Force quite yet, and I know that Kyogre is a really, really fast Pokemon, so I send out Florges. My special wall, just to see what happens. I'm going to protect, because I don't know if he's going to use like Surf or Muddy Water or something. So he uses the extreme speed on the Florges. It does, pretty good amount. And this water spout here. Crazy damage. That's well over 2/3 of my health. I decided to go for the Volt Switch here, because I want to bring back out safely my Talonflame. Or Tyranitar, sorry. Tyranitar to get rid of the rain. This battle didn't really... Yeah, so I'm trying to predict what I did before I did it. So we bring out the Sandstorm just to stop. We're also taking damage to the Arceus and everything. Everything is taking sand damage, and the rain is gone. So those water boosts are gone. It's perfect. I'm going to let Florges protect here, because I don't want him to die quite yet. And he used Water Spout, which is annoying because he's faster than Gliscor, so Gliscor is automatically gone right there. And Tyranitar, I wanted to use... Oh, he used Sword Dance, which is really good. It boosts his attack even more. That Arceus is starting to get really scary, especially with that extreme speed. But thankfully, we hit him with the Crunch, which ends up taking him out. It's just enough damage. So we're sitting pretty well. Now, he does have... I am scared at this point because I have Florges there, I have Mega Manectric, and I have Tyranitar, and I have a 6 health Talonflame. So I bring out the Manectric, not expecting to be faster, but I'm hoping to live through his water attack. So we're just hoping here, and if we look when it hits, 7 health we survive with. So I use the Thunderbolt. Gets him pretty low, but I'm still scared because he has Water Spout. He's really fast. I'm just going to try and get Tyranitar's speed up just in case he takes out both my Mega Manectric and the Talonflame, which is a huge possibility at the moment. I want to be able to last. So at this point, though, I look at his health, and the next Sandstorm tick should kill him. But, of course, I get Dragon Force out, and we get the Brave Bird off. And right here, that's it. That's all that she wrote. And to top it all off, even Dragon Force carries on with 5 health. And we defeated him. So it was a very, very interesting battle. I was kind of nervous about doing it because it's all legendaries. But in the end, it worked out. We ended up winning the battle kind of convincingly. And the team worked well together. It was also predictions and planning, but it was just a solid game. And the Blaziken going down early really helped. The Genesect was pretty much out. Overall, I think I might want to learn Ubers eventually. All those Pokemon are incredibly strong. But that'll be for another day. And I can't wait to test out this team in singles. So that's it from me. Be sure to check out the other streamers and YouTubers in the description below. And I'll see you again in the next video. Have a good day.